Oh, wow. This is going to be easier than I thought. Oh my. This is just working right away. What the fuck? No, stop, never mind. Guys, in 2 hours, I just created a Perplexity clone that is specific for my use case, and it's actually as good. It is actually as good as Perplexity for what I'm trying to do. And we're using DeepSeek, the ChatGPT killer, to build this. And whether you are a beginner or you've been coding for a few years, this video you are going to see from scratch. You're going to see me create content-specific Perplexity. Mark Zuckerberg incident with Bezos' wife. And I can search the web and it's going to load sources, read all of the web sources. It's going to load them up right here. I can click on all of these. It's going to begin thinking. I can close the thinking if I want, but I actually like reading the thinking of the new DeepSeek model, and then it's going to generate a full response. So here it's going to generate a full response. Date of the incident, January 20th, yesterday basically. Mark Zuckerberg, key figures involved, incident, Donald Trump stirring 25. It is literally exactly, and it has sources, right? I can click on all these sources, right? We can go check these out. And I can click on these sources. Look, it'll take us directly to the source, and we can literally just ask follow-up questions. We can say, what happened with Elon Musk and the salute thing? And we are literally generating, this is literally Perplexity. And we're calling it Yap Search because we're actually building it directly into the app that I'm building, which is the cursor for writing content. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to open Cursor. And I'm going to go ahead and open a folder. And we're going to create a new folder. I'm going to go ahead and make this in Document. And I'm just going to say New Folder, and I'm going to say DeepSeek and Search. And we're going to create this app here. We're going to hit open. And now what we're going to do is we're going to press Command I to open up Cursor Compose. And we can actually just say, I want you to fork and run this repo locally. We're going to run the template that we use for all of these videos. And I have this saved right. And I have this saved right here in one command. We're just going to run this real quick. Generate command, run command. It's forking, so it's adding the right files to the app, downloading them. We're going to hit pop out terminal. The repository is being set up. Here we go. Now it gives us this link to localhost. Let's go ahead and click on this. And there we go. We have our template ready to go. Let's go back to Cursor. And we're going to say, I want to create a Perplexity-like app that allows me to talk to the new DeepSeek Reasoner model. Type a question and get an answer using this model. What we're going to do is we're going to come to DeepSeek. We're going to go to deepseek.com and we're going to click on this API platform. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to API keys and we're going to grab a key. We're going to grab this right here. So this is the Reasoner model. We're going to click on this. We're going to go back to Cursor. And we are going to paste in here our docs. And we're just going to paste this in just like that. Here is my API key. I'm going to paste that in at the end before I run it. And what we're going to do actually is we're just going to get this your first API call just in case it needs this. We're going to go back to Cursor and we're going to paste that in as well. Here's my API key. So I'm about to paste my API key and run this. Restarted the server, so whenever this link pops up, I'm just going to click on it and it should take us to the other server. Okay, so here it has this ask DeepSeek Reasoner something. Hello. It is thinking. Can I assist you today? What model are you? I have DeepSeek. Awesome. So this chat app is working. All right, so I gave it my API key and just ran the prompt, and now it is coding. All right, it is done. Let's hit accept all. Hey guys, for whatever reason, the 7-minute clip that I recorded right here, for whatever reason, my screen software made it record like this. Not good at all. So I'm just going to show you really quickly, give you a synopsis. So the model that we just added previously was the DeepSeek chat model, and their new model is called Reasoner. So I was basically showing you that I wanted to get this reasoning, and the reasoning is the best part about this DeepSeek model because it shows you how it's thinking. So I went to ChatGPT and said, can they show me the reasoning? I wanted to find out if I could actually stream the reasoning, and you can. And so I figured out how to do that, and I pasted all these docs into Cursor, and then I basically just said, run it, and then here I am testing it, and there you go. It's showing the thinking rather than just doing the normal chat, and there we go. Then I asked, what are the best APIs to use for cloning Perplexity? And here I basically, I asked Perplexity, how can I clone you? And then I found this one that I had never heard of before, which was called Tavily. And I asked, what is this? And so then I kept going. I went to Tavily, got an API key, and then I put the document, or then I said, how do I use Tavily in a Next.js project to create a Perplexity clone? And it told me exactly how to do it. And I copied the text, pasted it into Cursor, and then I pasted it in and ran it. And here I am just speaking out a long prompt saying exactly what I want it to do. It's going to search the internet, find the sources, and then feed it through the reasoning model so the reasoning model can actually reason through all the sources. And the Tavily API was actually pretty good. And then this happened. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. So we're going to type in write a report on the DeepSeek reasoning model. Searching the internet for relevant information. DeepSeek is thinking. Analyzing search results. Source 1, starting with source 1, source 2, source 3, source 4. Oh wow, this is going to be easier than I thought. Oh my, this is just working right away. What the fuck? No, stop, never mind. Okay, it worked very well. Up until after the final output, it just started spitting out a bunch of like the same responses. It didn't give me that one final report at the end. Something went wrong towards the end. I have no idea what happened. So this is a really good tip on kind of figuring out the problem. We're gonna hit inspect, and we're gonna see what the problem is here. We're gonna make sure that we're on console, and so this kind of shows us shit that we can send to Cursor, and it will help us fix. So this thinking is working, the thinking is working, and this is gonna just start going off crazy. And let's see here. Okay, so this is failing hard. And what's going on here? Okay, so my input was tell me a joke, and here was this error log. Please fix this. All right, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. We're gonna hit accept. And let's go ahead and try this again. Tell me a joke. Searching the internet for relevant information. Okay, wow, it's like deciding which one it wants to use, but alternatively, universally. Okay, wow, this is thinking for a while. God damn it. Is it outputting something? Oh, it is outputting something. Okay. Something is very wrong. Afterwards, you're repeatedly outputting whatever the user inputted over and over and over again really fast, and I can't even see the response that you're giving. Please stop doing this. Tell me latest on Google via Kling, etc. It's analyzing. Okay, I need to create a detailed report. Kling, major updates. Okay. Oh, okay. I think we're on to something. Why did it only bring in one source? Oh, wait, no. It didn't. It brought in more than that. Okay. That's good. That's fine. That is okay. This is what the output looks like when it's done. However, I want it to look like this. To start, ignore the toggles and focus and attach. Just make it look good to start like this. Then at the then each step should be shown on the front end. So users question then search results, then thinking, then final results. All right. What are people saying about DeepSeek new reasoner model and how this affects OpenAI? All right, so there's the question, searching the web, search results, thinking process. All right, ooh, so it's loading above. There's been issues about how you have this, the final output above the thinking area or the search results. I do not want that to happen at all. I want for the, I want it to be exactly as we have it now, except I want it to stream the final results and show it as it's loading. Right now it's just waiting for a bit and then it's just popping out with the final result. I want it to stream out. Okay, so it's done. Let's give this a test. Tell me latest on Jeff Bezos' company in one paragraph. Oh no. No. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Come on, baby. Stream out, stream out. Yes, let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, okay. So now we can change the formatting because it's super ugly. Okay, I want this, the background light gray, and I want to make the interface look like, ooh, yeah, this one. Okay, I want it to look like this in the center of the page, right here. Look like this, and make the everything not in those weird boxes. Make the thinking in a slightly different format and put it in a different font than it is now. You're only changing the formatting here. You're not changing any of the functionality or where things load or how it works. I just want to start making it look a little bit better. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we're going to type in one sentence on Jeff Bezos. Okay, the query goes there, search result. Okay, it's getting a little bit better. The query and the final results should not be in little boxes. They should just be, or the boxes should be the same color as the background and have no border. Okay, all right, now let's see how this looks. Let's give this a reset. Please tell me the latest on the Google AI tools, all of them that they are working on and how it's changed in the past 6 months. Okay, we have this query right here. We're gonna get rid of this. Okay, ooh, these actually show up as sources. We can literally click on these. That's pretty cool. Okay, all right, so let's take some screenshots here. So this is what it looks like before. So that's what it looks like before. What is the best thing about turtles? All right, and once you enter it, it goes to the top like that. I like that, actually. Actually, let's test Perplexity. What is the Roman salute? All right, so this is what it looks like before. And we will press enter. Okay, I like this drop down. Okay, cool. So this is what it looks like after. Here are images before and after I enter them in Perplexity. I want you to put the question, or like the initial question, in the center of the screen. Like you see here, ignore anything beneath it. We don't need to add any of that stuff. We are simply just putting it at the center, and then once I press enter, it should just create this slight little nice little animation, and then the top response should go to the top, and then you should load everything exactly as you do from the top of the screen down. Okay, it's done. All right, this is looking cool. What is going on with Elon? Ooh, come on. Please. Nice. Thinking process. Let's go. We're going to add a little spacing between these. Keep going, baby. Yes. Let's fucking go. Okay. Now what we're going to do, let's just get all the little things out of the way. Now I want you to add some spacing between the sources and the thinking. How does Perplexity look? Not that we need to copy them. What does the pardon do? Alright, oh, so it's showing sources like that. I like that more. Can you also show the sources like this instead of a list of links like you have it? Text a little smaller. What are the best models? Alrighty. Ooh, those are looking good, actually. Wow, this is looking really good. This was a huge improvement. Wow, okay. Detailed report. Alright, this could look better for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna screenshot this. Let's bring this back into here. This looks good. Let's see. Tell me about the latest in video games. Any drama? Okay, now we have this fixed bottom bar right here. Let's see if this loads. Alright, sources coming anytime soon. There we go, sources. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, so that was awesome. Right now, after I've entered in a prompt and everything works smoothly all the way up until the final generation, everything is loaded out there and I can type another query. Instead of whatever I type replacing everything, I want to repeat the same thing and include follow-up questions basically. Alright, so this is looking good. I like this a lot better. Ooh, the nice little glimmer effect. Beautiful. Elon Musk. This is all looking good. This is all looking good. Alright, so we have this report here. Research reports for creators. We do not need the exclamation point. Generate a research report. Make this a more elegant font and add a subtitle beneath this header that explains the app simply, beautifully, and elegantly. And I'm gonna make this bigger too. Your AI-powered content research assistant. Your AI-powered content research assistant. Oh yeah. And then add a pill above this that says powered by Yap thread. Alright, that looks pretty good. We'll call this Yap search. And I think we're just about done. Do more research. Do research for content in seconds so you can spend more time going viral. By the way, so I'm actually building this chatbot here because this is actually going into the app that I'm building right now. It is the cursor for writing. As you can see right here, we have our composition. We have our thread, so we can record voice notes. And so anytime we get an idea, we can record it here. It'll show up here in the thread. DeepSeek is one of the most powerful models ever, and that's why I really, really want to start building with it. And so everything that we say just gets transcribed, thrown in the thread. It has an iOS app, so you can always record your ideas into a Yap thread. And then once you're ready to create content, you can just very quickly generate a draft. And what you can do is you can press O1 here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to press this YouTube by Film Booth, which is basically going to take our thread and turn it into this clean output right here. And since O1 takes a little bit longer to generate, this will take a bit of time. And while that's loading, I can show you the research assistant that comes on the side here. So anytime we want to do research or go through all of our bookmarks on Twitter, which I'll get to in a second, you can just chat here. You can say, we can actually say, what bookmarks and notes have I saved on the new DeepSeek model? And it's actually going to use the agent to go through all of my bookmarks And my bookmarks look like this. And so these are the bookmarks that I've saved to this thread, and these are all the things that I found on DeepSeek, and it even has suggested sources based on what we're talking about here, and we can very quickly add them to the thread. Here, it just went through all of my different sources, and you can see these are all my bookmarks on Twitter right here, and you can import them with one click. Describe in a paragraph the reasoning aspect to DeepSeek, and you can ask follow-up questions, and that's actually why I'm building this, is we want to build a better web agent, and we're going to add what we just built today in this. And so if we like this response, what we can do is we can just add it to the thread, and so it actually shows up here in sources. We do research and synthesis here, we do ideation here, and then once we've done enough ideation and got all our ideas into our notes and sources, we can convert both of those using O1 into a clean format. So this is called, so if you go to app.yapthread.com, it would mean the world to me if you tried it out. I've been working on this tool for a couple months now. It's fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie, straight up. I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you. Bye.